This video is brought to you by Squarespace. From your online portfolio to your very own shop, make it with Squarespace. In today's video, I'm going to be illustrating my outfit of the day for a week, pandemic edition. What does that mean? Well, it just means you're going to see a very sad look into my personal life. So without further ado, let's jump right into it with Monday. Just like anybody's Monday, even though I am self-employed, I still am very groggy and sort of weekend hungover on a Monday because it does mean I can't have any more fun. It is time to get to work. I gotta get on that grind of making YouTube videos, streaming, illustrating, social meeting, all of that good stuff. No more fun, no more video games, no more lounging about, and I am tired. Back to waking up early is what I would say if I had discipline throughout the pandemic. I started the pandemic pretty good, mental health wise, physical health wise, everything wise. And then I think about 6 months into this whole situation, I have just given up on life. You guys, it has become very sad. Even though I am self-employed, I do work from home. That's nothing new for me for the past few years. The pandemic has taken its toll. I used to, put on cute clothes, and now I just kind of wake up, put on some loungewear, put on what's comfy, and that's it. I'm wearing some sort of sporty shorts, a crop top, mismatched socks because that's my favorite, and I'm handling a mug the size of my head, and I'm ready to get to work. That's right, Monday is looking pretty pathetic, and honestly, get used to it because the rest of the week is not going to look much better. Buckle in, y'all. It's the outfit of the day for a week, pandemic edition. Moving on to Tuesday, y'all, it's not much better, so don't get your hopes up. Actually, that's not true. There are a couple of days of the week where I do kind of try to put on normal clothes, to feel alive again. But Tuesday, I feel like I'm still sort of trying to wake up from the weekend, so I'm looking very comfy. I've got a pair of leggings on. I've got, again, mismatched socks. And today I am sporting an absolute huge sweatshirt. Sweatshirts have been a staple of mine through the pandemic. I actually had this pile of clothes in a bag that I have been meaning to donate for over a year now. But because of the pandemic, I've actually dipped back into that bag and have grabbed out some comfy clothes and have been living in those few pieces for the past year, including the sweatshirt. This sweatshirt will be making an absolute grand entrance later on in the video, but for now we have a huge sweatshirt, oversized, almost like a dress. Leggings and socks, what else do you need? I'm still looking sleepy. I'm holding my pencil. Usually Tuesday is a good personal work art day for me. Early on in the pandemic, I was working on a lot of ant art illustrations for an ant art book, but then I quickly dropped it when I started to work on merch for my shop and a comic. But Tuesday sort of remains a personal art day for me, so that is that. Another very comfy outfit for the pandemic. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday is actually a day I usually try to stream on Twitch, so I normally do wear quote-unquote normal clothes when I stream on Wednesdays, though I don't normally wear pants because nobody ever sees me from the waist below, and because of that, I normally avoid showing my waist below on stream. I usually throw up a BRB screen, even if I'm just sort of doing something simple in the background. It's because I've given up on life and I'm just sort of wearing what's most comfortable. I'm probably wearing some booty sport shorts, maybe just some leggings. I'm not trying to show my butt on stream. And of course, a crop top. I've basically been living in crop tops during the pandemic because they're very comfy. If I get cold, I'll just throw on a sweatshirt. They've been pretty universal throughout spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Maybe not the most practical, but they are very comfortable comfortable. And you know what? During a pandemic, you just look for what's most comfortable, and you're just trying to survive. So yes, the red sport shorts are making another appearance. We have our different mismatched socks. Of course, it is my charm point. And if you do follow me on other social media, especially Twitch, you noticed Greg on my head. Greg the chicken, Greg the chick on my head, hanging out, being a pal. Greg has become quite the icon on streams. Would recommend Greg. Greg's a pretty cool guy. So yeah, there it is. Another pathetic outfit on Wednesday. Who'd have thunk? It's a pandemic. And before we continue with this absolutely thrilling outfit of the day week, I do want to give a huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Squarespace. Squarespace is obviously the website I use to host my own art portfolio website and of course my own shop. I have had absolutely no issues, meaning even though I've heard amazing things about their 24-hour, 7-day support, I've actually never used them because, well, their website is so easy, I've never needed them. They've got customizable templates, auto image scaling, easy image importing, social media linking. I mean, what do you want? What do you want? They have it. So head to squarespace.com for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/KaseyGolden to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And with that, let's get back to our amazingly pathetic outfit of the day for a week, pandemic edition. Moving on to Thursday, I wanted to sort of capture something that was new in my pandemic life, something that was a little bit positive, of course. Now, going into the pandemic, I was doing a lot of yoga. I was actually going to a yoga studio where people were. I was enjoying seeing people. I just started to get into yoga when the pandemic hit, so I was really sad. Doing yoga in your own home just isn't quite the same as going to a studio where there are people and it's an experience. I was working out. I was actually being, physically active. So when the pandemic hit, I lost, I think, a lot of that motivation. However, I started to go on a lot of walks with my husband, Dave, and we were exploring our neighborhood and just, we were walking, we were looking at things, especially around Christmas. We walked around the neighborhoods and looked at all the Christmas lights, and it was really fun. So I wanted to create this cute pose of me walking, though I don't think the outfit quite shows, walking outside in the winter. But this is definitely the outfit I was sporting throughout the day. We actually have a pair of sweatpants this time and yet another crop top. And let's not forget those mismatched socks, of course. Now, these sweatpants have a very short, silly story, I think. In the beginning of 2020, I went to Japan. What I planned for 3 months was cut short because of the pandemic. I planned on the weather getting warm for the spring. It was indeed very cold, so I had to buy some sweatpants, and those are the sweatpants I bought in Japan. So there it is, sweatpants and a crop top. Look at me go, the fashionista of 2020. On to Friday. Now, you would think because I work from home, Friday wouldn't be too much different from any other work day because, well, I used to do a lot of work on the weekends, but I've been trying to cut back and actually spend time with Dave on the weekends and spend time with myself and play video games and relax. And also because I've been doing a lot more streaming on Twitch, Friday is another stream day of mine. So again, I try to put on normal clothes when I stream just because I don't want to have to avoid the camera if I need to get up, so it is best if I am wearing an actual complete outfit when I stream. And also it is a little less depressing if I do wear actual clothes when I stream. So in today's outfit, this is probably the most put together I look in all of these outfits. This is an outfit I've worn a few times on stream, especially on New Year's. I was very tempted to put on some party hats on this outfit, but because not every day is New Year's, I decided to not put the party hats on, but my goodness, do the party hats really pull this outfit together. This is a very fun top that I got from Mokuyobi. It's an online clothing store. It's fun, it's colorful. I think it's just one of those outfits that I wear that just can't help but brighten your day. Mismatched socks, of course, and Greg on my head. I'm streaming, it's Friday, things are looking up, it's the weekend. Even during the pandemic, I can still look forward to the weekend. This is probably my most favorite outfit of this week, and also it's a really fun, happy pose. I do like this one a lot. Moving on to the weekend, we have Saturday, and early on in the pandemic, my husband and I were going on weekend hikes on Saturdays, every other weekend-ish. So I was really tempted to draw myself in an outfit I would wear when I go hiking, but because it is now winter, I've kind of been in that winter mindset, I guess. Summer was so long ago. It's been months since I've been hiking. We got kind of busy with the life events, so we haven't been hiking in a very, very long time. And I also thought it would just be funny to continue the theme of very pathetic outfits where I'm basically wearing the same thing every day, just in different variations. Today I did decide to put my bangs up in a ponytail. This is not something I do often. This is something I do on a very rare occasion if I'm just feeling silly, if I feel like I'm trying to focus and need my hair out of the way. When I'm working out, I tie my bangs up like this. I kind of look like a unicorn. They literally just stick straight up. It's very silly, but it's something I do on occasion, so I thought I would include it. Now, today's outfit is quite boring. It is something Dave and I have coined a gray day. So I've got this gray hoodie that I have cut the sleeves off, and it's sort of like a hoodie vest sort of situation. It's gray. Saturdays, I usually wear dress for whatever reason. I wear a dress on the weekends, so I've been choosing a gray dress to go with my gray hoodie, and I've also been wearing gray mismatched socks, one light, one gray, I mean dark, and then also just to really push that gray day home, I also wear gray underwear. Dave and I call this a gray day. Sometimes he matches me and wears gray pants, a gray shirt, and also gray socks and underwear. You know, during a pandemic, you just have to find something silly to get you through the day, and that just happens to be a gray day. Finally, our last day of the week, we have Sunday. Sunday is the day Dave and I have been doing our grocery shopping. Because of the pandemic, we have been greatly limiting our trips to stores. So we choose one day of the week, we do our grocery shopping. And this is basically the one day of the week where I actually wear clothes that I would let people in public see me in. Now, granted, I basically put an actual pair of pants on to go to the grocery store, and immediately when I get home, I put on leggings or sweatpants. So this isn't entirely, I feel like, true to what I wear. Sure, I wear it for an hour of the day when I go to the grocery store, but I immediately come home and take them off. So would I really include this in an outfit of the day because I'm not wearing it very long? No, but I thought that these illustrations needed some variety, and as funny as it was going to be to draw myself in another pair of leggings or booty sport shorts, I thought I would add variety by drawing actual pants. These pants I wear are very high-waisted and very baggy and loose. This illustration also just turned out kind of silly. I've been drawing myself very exaggerated when it comes to proportions. Yes, I've gained weight during the pandemic. I've thickened up a little bit. So I drew my hips very large, but good golly, the hips are quite wide on this particular illustration. But you know what? I still had a lot of fun drawing each and every one of these illustrations. I think they're all very fun and unique, even though the outfits are very boring. Oh, and something else I've been doing aside from mismatching my socks, I've been mismatching my shoes. I think it's cute. So there it is, all 7 very boring outfit of the days for the pandemic, and I thought it would be really funny to draw the red sweatshirt on every single outfit because if I'm honest, I basically wear that red sweatshirt every single day. So every outfit's basically the same, it's just a matter of different pants. I had originally planned on making an outfit of the day video before the pandemic, and then when it hit, I didn't want to go out and model different clothes in public, so I'm putting that actual video on hold. Trust me, you do not want to see me model these outfits. It's depressing. So there it is, a week of outfits of the day during the pandemic. It's sad. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Squarespace. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay golden. Bye.